I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my click. I need a 30 for 30. All right, man, we're gonna end this motherfucker like we always do. Showing love and shouting out. T, who you shouting out, dog?
Man, I watching PTI the other day
Shout out.
and saw a nice story, man, a very interesting story about a young man named Patrick Baldwin Jr. who could have joined Duke, could have been part of the top ranked class in the country for his class, which is 2021. And this young man is the fourth best prospect in the class, probably one and done, lottery, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think the natural progression would be Duke, Kansas, the Blue Bloods, wherever. He chose to go play with his pops in Milwaukee, University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee. And people were kind of up in arms about it. There was some grumblings, and people felt some type of way about the fact, that he shunned Duke, I guess you'd say, to go play with his father in the Horizon League in Milwaukee. But I think it's refreshing. We've seen some kids that have went to the league or and play with their pops. Come to mind, Greg McDermott, R.J. Hunter, who played for his pops at Georgia State. I think it was Georgia State. And then you got Patrick Baldwin Jr. and Patrick Baldwin. And I think it's a good story, man. I really do. I think it's just nothing wrong with young man saying, I know I'm nice and I can go anywhere, but I'm gonna go play with my dad. And it's just too good to pass up the opportunity. It's kind of what he said, in a sense, in the interview. Was it just too good to pass up the opportunity to play with your dad? I mean, and that speaks to the kind of bond you want to see with fathers and their sons.
Yeah.
I know it's got to be tough for the dad, the coach, because you don't want to show favoritism to the other young men that you got on your squad. So you gotta coach him just like you coach the rest. So. But just for the young man to just say, look, I'm gonna go play with my pops. It's a good opportunity. We make tournament. But hey, I'm here with my dad, and I'm gonna put my best foot forward for a year because he's probably gonna be one and done, according to a lot of websites and articles. So, but I want to shout him out just for the simple fact of just going and playing with pops, man, and maybe and making the best of that time that they got together. I mean, I think that's really refreshing. So. That's my shout out, man.
That's real. That's it. You definitely want to have that bond with your son. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to that father and son duo. But man, I want to shout out Pau Gasol, man. In a previous segment, I already kind of saluted Kobe's wife, Vanessa.
Yeah.
For being able to stand up there and honor her husband the way she did. Yeah. But I wanna shout out Pau because now when I see Pau come across my timeline, more often than not, it's him doing something for the Bryant family. Because when you lose your patriarch like that, the guy who changed Vanessa's life,
yeah,
the guy who gave his daughters a life that few people on earth know.
Yeah.
And then he's just gone.
Yep.
Now you got the oldest child. She know about her daddy.
Mm-hmm.
She probably got enough of her daddy. It's still traumatic. It's still traumatic because now she lost her daddy. She lost her sister as well. Yeah. But still traumatic. But it's like she was formed somewhat already. But for those babies,
Yeah.
Those young ones like Capri, like you finna grow up without your pop.
Yeah.
In your formative years, like you don't even remember your pop, other than what other people saying about your pop. So who can come in that space and provide something then? And Powell is trying to do that, man. It on the outside looking in, it look like Powell trying to do. From stuff I be seeing, like Powell just be pulling up on some shit,
Mm-hmm.
and that shit just was touching to me, like, cause I think about Bean and fussing at Powell. You know, we knew
Right.
Powell. Powell was nice over there with Memphis.
He was nice in Memphis.
We saw the talent, saw the Euro guy. He one of them guys.
Yep.
They come with the skill and shit, but lack the toughness. But he get over there with Bean, and Bean get on his ass,
Mm-hmm.
and they go to 3 straight finals, man,
Yep.
and win 2 of them things. And that's a credit to Bean's leadership.
Mm-hmm.
But what Powell is doing right now, I would say, is more important than anything that Bean did for Powell
Right.
in terms of basketball.
Right.
What Powell is doing right now is paying it back and then some.
Mm-hmm.
Because those kids need somebody who love their father
Yeah.
to be there and give them something of their
Right.
father.
Right.
And I don't know, maybe it's some other folks that's doing that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's some family members that's doing that, stuff like that. Again, we just going by what motherfuckers be posting. But to see Powell do that, man, that's some real teammate shit.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's what you would hope a teammate would be like. That's what I hope with our team.
Right.
Uh is like, you know what I'm saying? If, God forbid something happens to me, that's what I hope y'all would do for my family. And I know that's what I would do for y'all family is try to make sure your children knew who you were,
Right.
uh, and try to instill in them the values that you would have wanted
Yep.
them to have.
Yep.
And so I just got to shout out Powell, man, for trying to hold his partner down, because it's tragedy. I'm sure nobody thought, especially the folks close to him, because Kobe's so fucking maniacal about shit.
Mm-hmm.
You think a motherfucker like that, shit, gonna get to 90, 100 years old.
Right. Right.
So I'm sure Powell never saw that, damn, I'm gonna have to step in and try to go be God dad and shit to
Yeah.
Bean kids.
Yeah.
But he
It's tough.
did that, man. And so I just want to salute that man for doing that. So shout out to Pau Gasol. But America, shout out to all of you for fucking with us here at IG Entertainment.
Yep.
Please make sure you follow us across all social media platforms. We're on Facebook. Put it on some. We're on Instagram. Put it on some. On Twitter, it's PIOS_100. Follow me and my brother across all social media platforms.
Yep.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well individually. And also, go fuck with Statement Tees. That Statement Tees, every t-shirt you wear makes a statement. Visit statementteesllc.com, or you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter and place your order there. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you fuck with all black everything.
All
That
black
shit just
everything.
dropped today. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
And it features, I'm
For the
telling y'all,
Fiends. Real song, man.
ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? When I say I'm doing it for the Fiend, we all addicts to something. You know what I'm saying? We all addicted to something. You
Yep.
understand? And so from that standpoint, I had to do it for the Fiend. You feel me? Which means I'm doing it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Trying to humanize those in our communities that are dealing with that. Please don't judge them solely on their addiction. Try to
Yep.
judge them on more than that. You understand?
All,
So that's kind of
all
real
right.
shit we do. I told you, we the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. You understand?
Yes,
So you
sir.
see what we do across the board.
Yes,
So
sir.
continue to fuck with us. We appreciate y'all for fucking with us. As always, one. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me across all social media platforms. Like the videos and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.